As promised, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do another attempt with the ball squad. The left ball and the right ball are back in action. We came across very mechanized enemy last time, and I do want to try these bad boys. As I mentioned previously before, suspected price hike on them since like everyone's rolling the balls now. And I want to try them on more squishy units and see if we can have a bit more zombie action, a bit more death on double warping. Something that we didn't really achieve last time, even though it was a successful match. So we go into the wild. Okay, and we have Roy the Hunter waiting for us in the lobby. He's going to be hosting. Actually, I still don't know if client host state affects the way you can use the void warp thing, the gate you can open, whatever the actual official name of that thing is, which I was gonna check but I can't right now. So this could be a disadvantage for us, but you know, one should be able to properly use their balls in any circumstance, so we should give this a go, even though we may not be hosting the match. And we're not even starting. No, this is definitely unfair. Not hosting, no first turn. Terrible. Okay, seems like we have some squishy chrysalids. And they seem to be coming like a parallel spawn as opposed to like diagonal from us. I'm thinking of going a bit cray-cray and potentially trying out... Can I not just like smash this cone? Oh wow, okay. Can I be here? Alright. And do a blind warp. Depending on how far can we actually do that. Could be fun. You know. But see, I think this is the problem when you're client and not the host. You can't really do much in terms of warping. But this is just a hunch. I don't know if you guys experienced similar things, then do let me know. I'm gonna actually just move down back a little bit and let them come to us, since we can't really warp them effectively. And sort of move down, maybe even like over here behind this car. Maybe that will obstruct vision for them a little bit. I don't know. I'm just guessing. If there was more cover in like between us and the enemy, I could use that to my advantage-ish, but I can't really do that. And another thing I've noticed while using balls is that their vision isn't great. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like they're quite short-sighted as far as units go. I don't know if this is also your experience, if it is so, or if you think that all units in XCOM have the same vision. Please let me know. I would actually like to know what other people's experiences are in this regard. There's at least 2 chrysalids in the squad, and they're like not terrible for us, but they're not great either, because their poison does go through, and it never stops, and it will slowly kill us. So as soon as a ball gets poisoned, like, we need to wipe them out. Thankfully the ball cannot be turned into a cocoon, I believe. So in that regard, everything's fine. Wow, this is bad. I can't even raise it higher. Because sometimes you can raise it and aim it. Oh, there you can when the building's nearby, apparently. Okay. Well, either way. Let's take a look. Nope. I do want to hide behind this building a bit. Maybe actually just get there with both of them and take the high ground on that building. Could be worthwhile. I don't want to have this guy here because I want them to be able to do same things, more or less. So I'm just gonna move him down this way, which is more dangerous in terms of like enemy seeing us, but at least both balls will be in it together. Oh, that's an interesting indication of where they are. Thanks, game. How many crystals does this guy have, I wonder? Like, sounds... At least two. At least two. So, it could be more, though. Well, I mean... 2 or 3, but probably 2. Okay. Now, I can't successfully get up on this thing yet, but... Oh, I can with this guy, obviously. Well, not even. I can't get... It's so weird that, like, it's right here, but the ball can't really get into the blue while getting on top of the buildings. And I do want to be on top of this building, because I feel like they're right there, and this height advantage is going to be quite instrumental for us. So why don't we just, like, get here, maybe? Like, here? Yeah, I didn't think that we would see anyone there. And then the second one probably like here. Okay, this time around it sounded like 4 crystals, to be honest. Okay, you can go up to there and you can go up to here. Alright, that's cool to know. Let's start with you. Shall we? Shall we just do it? Let's take it to the edge. Why not? Here we go. Nice try, nice try. 1 and 2, eh? Okay, well... I can double warp. Potentially. Let's take the second one as well. The reason to double warp now, instead of just shooting, would be to potentially hit more enemies who are hiding. Now the problem here we're having, as you can see, that I can't actually hit that that specialist, which is a shame. But we can still sort of do it and see what happens. Let's see if there's anyone else hiding in this building, for example. Oh, it does seem like there were people hiding in that building. Oh no, there was an explosion on the thing, behind the thing. Alright, well... we can zombie this dude at least. Because he's down to 5 health. Oh, and we can see more people now. Alright, cool stuff. So, did a bit of damage on the specialist, and we have a grenadier, who is a demolitionist grenadier, on the ready over there. That's fair enough. And then 2 chrysalids, I assume? Could be 3, because there's, you know, 6 units in view now. So I don't know where, maybe the crystals are like buried in a kind of place that I didn't manage to hit with the warp, but it also could be that you can't hit them while they're underground. I don't know. Oh, they're wearing the regen suit. Okay, that's a first. I don't think I've seen that in multiplayer yet. Cool stuff. That's the stasis suit, I assume? Which can regen up to 8 health. So they could technically, if I don't injure them anymore, could make up for the injuries they received. Well, I'm assuming what's going to happen here is if this is a hacker, and I can't immediately tell, I believe, if it is or if it isn't. But which means they have no AP ammo. Let's start with that. They have a suit, there's only 1 item, no AP ammo. This guy could have AP ammo, which is bad news for us, so we'd have to like concentrate on fire on him. But also what it means, well, it actually doesn't mean anything else. It's just that they can, the best they can do at this point is probably use the grenades to remove some armor, potentially. I don't know how much it removes, maybe 2. Maybe this guy has like a plasma grenade or something instead of a normal grenade. They would potentially want to rush chrysalids at us, which is again bad. If we get poisoned, like we just start losing health. It's kind of bad, but it's also kind of good, because every time you take poison damage before your turn is over, So if you're open, it can essentially be safely open in front of your enemy, because you will close, like definitely close before your turn is over. So that's kind of cool in terms of the poison. The bad part is obviously that you will die eventually, which happened yesterday on stream when I was playing like a 3-hour match with this guy who was hiding from me, and I had a poisoned ball also in the game, and I didn't manage to find the last their last unit before the ball died. So that can be the... Ooh. No, they're just going for a straight up shot. Okay. Alright, a colpito it is then. No, that's definitely just 2 chrysalids. Who are you shooting from there? The zombie, there's no one else. Damn, 4 damage. Sucks a bit. Yes. Yes, you can do it. You can fire that gun. Or maybe, I don't know if you want to. There we go. No, zombie can do it. Survive. Yes, zombie lives. Seriously? He's still firing. Oh, he missed 2 shots and it disconnected. Alright, power of 2 balls, man. Power of 2 balls. This is unbelievable. Like, the game just started. Are you serious? You camp for 4 turns. Camp for 4 turns. If not 5. 4 turns, I think. And then you miss 2 shots and no, it's it. That's it. I gotta leave now. Come on. Like, I've killed 1 unit and damaged the other one, which has healing. You've lost 400 points. 400. And that's it. The game is over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave this video as well. Just if you're new, I know that if you're one of the people who like been watching my videos for ages, then you probably don't do this anyway. But if you're a new player and you come across this video, please don't be like this guy. Just don't do it. You're ruining it for everybody. You're ruining it for yourself. You're ruining it for your opponent. You come across as a dick. Why? Either don't camp and rush into it. If you're gonna disconnect anyway, because you can, or whatever, not disconnect but quit, right? Because this is just weird way of Fireax's way of saying the game is over. If you go to main menu, you'll get a disconnect message, or your enemy's gonna get a disconnect message. Because you can throw it at any moment, right? You can quit at any time. At least the least you can do is just not camp for 4 turns. What do you expect is gonna happen? You stay in the same place on Overwatch for 4 turns. The enemy's gonna find the best position possible to attack you. They know where you are. I mean, the map is limited. It's not an open world. They know where exactly to find you, or more or less exactly. And they'll find you, and they'll find you in their best position, and they'll attack you from their best position with their best stuff. And this wasn't even the case in this match, because I didn't attack them in my best stuff. I just kind of threw the gateway out and made 1 zombie, and that was it. So it's a custom match as well. It's not even ranked. You can quit at any time. If you can't quit at any time, just have some balls. I'm sorry for the pun. And do something with your squad. Don't just sit there and then quit. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Rant over. It's just that it's been happening so much. I don't remember anyone doing anything like this XCOM 1. I don't know why, but in XCOM 2, everyone just goes like, "Oh, I missed 2 shots. I'm sorry. I gotta go." I almost feel like they should make Iron Man mode the default one, and you can't switch. Like, you can't save and load and whatever, because it teaches people, I think, this. Be like, "Oh, I missed 2 shots. I'm gonna reload." Anyway. Unfortunately, another video that's like, don't be like this. But we're in the beginning stages, the early stages of XCOM 2 multiplayer. If you're a new player and you want to try out the multiplayer, and most videos get like, I don't know, like at least 1,000 views, right? If you're one of those 1,000 people, don't do this. Don't be like this. Alright? Cool. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.